There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This channel is about
so amazing. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Ty Smith.
What is the dealio? Fuck and fuck around. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I thank you all for tuning in right now. I know you guys ready to tout and y'all ready to get into it, but before you do, double check to make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. If you have been following my channel as of late, do me a favor, go onto my channel, click on playlist. When you click on playlist, look at all these different things I do on my channel. Yes, I know you're like, oh, I thought he just did news and I thought he only did reaction videos. No, I do a lot of things on this channel, which is why I call it a variety channel. All right, appreciate it if you do that and check it out. And then after that, if you want to make the commitment and subscribe, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and then make sure you hit the bell notification so you can be notified anytime I post a video. But when you hit the bell notification, make sure the settings is to all right. Appreciate it. All right, folks. You guys, y'all can tell by the title that this is going to be some pretty hot stuff right here. But I don't want to talk too much before this. I want y'all to see this video, then I'll talk afterwards. Check this out.
Remember the spring of 2020, the heart of the pandemic? We were told to mask up, social distance, and stay home, or we were all going to die. And for a while, we listened. But then we realized something was off. It almost seemed like our health experts were just making things up as they went along. And it turns out we were right. Deborah Brix, Trump's White House coronavirus response coordinator, the one with the fancy scarf collection, admitted to making things up in her new tell-all book. Brix reveals that she and Dr. Fauci were lying to the president and to the American people about their COVID protocols. She admits to making things up, altering COVID reports, and misinforming us in the name of public safety. Starting with their old slogan, 15 days to slow the spread. Remember that one?
We've really worked on messaging to the American people about these 15 days to stop the spread. I know it's a lot to ask because you've done it for 15 days. It's what we've been talking about in the 15 and 30 days to prevent the spread.
That whole thing about 15 days was bull. Brix knew very well that 15 days wasn't the magic number. There was no magic number. In her book, she writes this: no sooner had we convinced the Trump administration to implement our version of 2-week shutdown than I was trying to figure out how to extend it. So that 15 days to slow the spread was just a sneaky way to get their hooks into us so they could lock us down for longer. And if you dared to leave your house, Brix told us the only way to stay safe was to social distance.
It's everybody social distancing by 6 feet when they're outside. And that is probably absolutely the key more than anything else, is if you're never within 6 feet of any single individual, then you've controlled the virus.
Stay 6 feet apart. I mean, she just made that up. And limit your gatherings to 10 people. They told us it would save lives. Well, surprise, surprise, those numbers were made up too. Brix says, I had settled on 10, knowing that even that was too many. But I figured that 10 would at least be palatable for most Americans, high enough to allow for most gatherings of immediate family, but not enough for large dinner parties and, critically, large weddings, birthday parties, and other mass social events. So she basically wanted to keep people from getting married and celebrating the holidays. And if you thought that was shady, listen to this. Brix didn't just make up rules. She was also altering COVID data in weekly reports, so states would have a reason to escalate their COVID protocols. And then when it comes to the origins of the virus, it seems Deborah Brix knew about the lab leak thing all along. She told the Daily Mail that COVID came out of the box ready to infect. She also claimed that the virus was being worked on by scientists in Wuhan, which is interesting because in the spring of 2020, she said this:
I don't have an evidence that it was a laboratory accident. These are zoonotic events. They come from animals into humans. And so figuring that out will be really critical, as well as figuring out, could it have happened in the lab? Right now, the general consensus is animal to human.
wonder if these people, even some of my folks, some of the doctors, nurse practitioners, nurses, I wonder if y'all, when we were having this conversation 2 years ago, I wonder if any of you are going to apologize. It does not matter if you do. I'm just wondering if you are now, because I'm being damned by YouTube. I'm being damned by subscribers. I'm being damned by folks, all kind of crazy folks. I'm being damned as conspiracy theorists. I'm being damned for you're just being a little too crazy. I'm being damned left and right. But the cool thing about a person like me is I did not give a damn. Only thing I'm saying here is, folks, is that, look, I told you, all you gotta, if you stand on truth and righteousness, you keep on shedding the light on there. The darkness, what I just say? You get to see what's in the darkness, or whatever is in the darkness will be revealed. Kept shedding the light on this. I know y'all hated it. I know a lot of you hated the man, but Donald Trump flat out said he was going to drain the swamp. I'm going to drain the swamp. The swamp has been drained, ladies and gentlemen. You are seeing the creatures right there. The light is being shed on the darkness. That which is in the darkness is what you guys are seeing right now. Now watch some of you crazy folks still try to make up an excuse for her. Well, I know what happened, Ty. I'm telling you. And the real thing, they put something behind her back. Oh, she's only saying that right now because she knows that she's no longer significant. She's irrelevant. And so therefore, she's trying to make herself come on the scene for book sales. Yeah, for book sales. Told y'all, flat out. Fauci getting ready to retire when Biden's term is up. We don't know what's about to happen with Joe Biden now that he said something out loud about him having cancer. I'm pretty sure that news press conference is getting ready to be lit. And if they so much as even hint at, well, you know, we don't know, Joe Biden got cancer. Because if he didn't, they'd just be like, oh, no, that was a slip of the tongue. The president made a mistake. He was trying to say, blah, 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 blah. But if they sit there, look, Karine Pierre, you better be ready for these questions. Because if you even blink wrong, if your face even twitch a little, if you even something twitch your neck, any of that happens, y'all see that? Yeah, if any of that happens, we know you lying. I mean, they lie anyway, but I'm just talking about with a question like this. Fauci's going to quit after Joe Biden's term. Joe Biden just said he had cancer. Now this lady's coming out saying pretty much that they lied to the American people. Read between the lines. He just sat there and broke it down to you, folks. It cannot be even more broken than that. But it's just showing you right then and there is what a lot of medical professionals like myself have been saying from the beginning. We said we know the ABCs, the basic building blocks when it comes to virology. And I kept saying this is messed up. I kept telling folks all day long. I have gotten with Megan. I'm not going to say her last name. She didn't give me the permission to do it, but with these guys all over the internet, I've gotten with Dr. McCullough, and we have had discussions and sat there and told us flat out what was going on. The minute I sat there and said that it's something strange about this virus because it has 29 spike proteins, and I said, but what makes this different is that it seems that those different spike proteins all have their own type of genetic code or something in there, which is really weird. Now, we found it fascinating that if you were unvaccinated and you got coronavirus and you were unvaccinated, if you got coronavirus, your body ended up producing antibodies for all 29 of those spikes that was on that protein. And we said it was really weird that people that were vaccinated, whatever they were vaccinated with, the material, the mRNA that was in the material, or the mRNA that was in the vaccine, it seemed to only target a particular type of gene on one of those spikes. Not all 29 of them, but the body itself, when you got coronavirus, your body produced antibodies for all 29 of those spikes, which is why we are seeing an influx of people who are coming to the hospital right now with coronavirus again, COVID-19 again. They are largely not the unvaccinated. They're largely vaccinated people. I know y'all's gonna say, "Oh, you up?" No, I caught myself. Don't even try. Don't Joe Biden me. No, but there, a lot of ones that are coming in right now, if there are real physicians out there that are telling the truth, but they're not letting a lot of them say things out there about this truth. A lot of people that are coming in are vaccinated. They're getting coronavirus again. They call it an outbreak, is what they're calling, or a breakthrough. Not an outbreak. They call it a breakthrough when you actually have a disease or something like that and you get vaccination from it, and then you end up getting it anyway, and then you get it again. Oh, well, yeah, this is a different strain. Of course it's a different strain because your body did not make enough antibodies for all 29 of those different spikes with their own different thing in it. Y'all, okay. Anyway, let me get back to the situation at hand. All of you that were sitting there watching your neighbors. Oh, I counted 6 cars, and in each car there were 4 people. I got neighbors they was sitting there having you dumb folks telling on your own neighbors because your neighbors have more than 10 people at their house. They were having y'all not want to shake somebody's hands. Don't get me wrong. I wash my hands anyway. I don't care if there's a disease going around or not. I shake hands. I wash my hands. I got in the habit of doing that because I know that that's the best way that bacteria, germs, that's how they spread. I don't care. I wash my hands, plain and simple. But they had you not even wanting to hug your own family members. They sat there and lied about it. I told you, and I was being YouTube. Y'all owe me a goddamn apology. Put my dang on videos back up there that y'all took down. Oh, well, we don't have it in our database anymore. I told y'all. Medical professionals that know the ABCs and the freaking 1, 2, 3s and the basic building blocks and the fundamentals of virology, cytology, we knew how this stuff operated. We knew this and we were saying it, but we were being damned for it. We're being spreading medical misinformation. We said that there's no way these people can sit there and say it's going to be 10 days. You can't say 10 days. When flu season come around, we can't say it's only going to take 10 days for the flu to go down. You can't do that. So how are they going to do that with a disease that you don't even know nothing about if it's supposed to be new? And then yet they're taking my video down because I said that right there. I said these people in Dr. Fauci don't have no way of knowing if it's going to be this many days of slow spread. They can't say that. Take Ty's video down because he's spreading medical misinformation. I knew it all along. It don't even matter. It's not even one of those things again. The video from my robot, I told you so. Just don't quite say it. But now it's going to be some y'all, just like a lot of people. Let me tell you something. If you're one of those people that are, and I'm not hating on anybody that's vaccinated. I know you did what you felt was best for you. I know. I get it. Y'all already wrote me numerous of emails. Y'all don't have to apologize to me. I get it. The ones that said, I wish I would have listened to you. I wish I hadn't got a tie. I was just so scared. Y'all don't have to tell me that. I understand. I told you. Being in the medical field, I've had people that did not take my advice on what I told them they should do for themselves medically. And when they end up going down the wrong route or getting worse, they came back and they said, I said, look, don't do that because I don't want you to feel like you have to apologize to me. You felt what you thought was best for you at that time and you did it. You don't have to apologize to me. But what's going to happen, you will have to live with those consequences. So by having to live with those consequences, I actually have sympathy towards you. I actually will be there to support you. I told y'all that if you have any adverse effects and you did it despite of me telling you to not do it, I will be there to support you. I will be there to see if I can come up with any type of concoction through juicing or something like that to help you try to eliminate that stuff out of your system. I told you that. I've been in this thing too long in the ministry and the healthcare. I've been especially ministry. A lot of stuff that I impart to people healthcare wise, I definitely gained that from ministry and the wisdom of the Lord's Holy Spirit. That's what he does. As he asked for, that's what he said. I can't help. Don't. That's what I'm saying. Don't apologize to me. I'm going to forgive you. I know that some of y'all came at me all kind of crazy ways. I know that. I get it. It did not matter because I knew how it was going to go. Me and so many other nurse practitioners, physician's assistants, doctors, infection doctors. A lot of us came out and was saying, no, a lot of us said we're not getting vaccinated. We put our lives on the line. We put our livelihoods on the line. I sat there and made sure I studied to the fullest extent to get the religious exemption stuff written in a way. We pushed out 4,700 some religious exemptions to people, and every last one of them got approved. I told y'all I don't mess around when it comes to this. I really care for human beings and human beings' lives. I will not sit there and lie to you that's going to do anything that's going to compromise you. I would not do that. And if I do something out of ignorance and it happens to do something to cause you to have some type of bad consequence, I will sit there and apologize for it. But thus far, I have not had to do that yet, have I? No. And I'm not trying to brag on nothing like that. Oh, you're being real cocky. No, I'm not cocky. I'm just confident in what I learned. 2 + 2 is 4. That's it. So why would I sit there and try to argue with somebody who's trying to tell me how to do multiplication when they can't even tell me that 2 + 2 is 4 yet? I'm not going to waste my time with that. That's what I'm saying. I know that there are people, there are doctors right now. Ooh, y'all know who y'all are. You know who y'all are. I told you these folks is lying to you to push an agenda, but y'all call me a conspiracy theorist, yada peanut butter, which is completely fine. But some of y'all going to owe me some money. And I can't wait to get you. Better pay me too. I'm going to send somebody. I'm just joking. Anyway, my fellow American brothers and sisters, I just want to know what y'all think about this. Leave it in the comments below at this video. Don't forget, if you're liking this, click that thumbs up button right there. I pray that God continues to let these folks reveal themselves. That's what you have to understand. The bad stuff that's going on in the United States right now, ladies and gentlemen, take it like this. Let me give you an example. Let's just say right now, I told you guys, I have been praying for the Lord to reveal the truth about America. I have been praying for the Lord to reveal the demonic stuff that's been going on behind America. I've been praying that the Lord go ahead and do another nationwide revival. In order for something to be revived, something must be pretty much almost dead. The Americas here, the United States of America, was in a place where something was completely dead, right? It was dead, and it was us, the American people. We were dead. And now a prayer has been answered, but you don't like the way that the prayer has been answered. All of a sudden, lights come on. Donald Trump said he's going to drain the swamp. We see all these little creatures. She one of those creatures too. Oh my God. Don't look at it like, see, this is why. No, look at it as thank God that the light switches have been turned on. And now we all are able to sit there and see all these crazy creatures that was in this swamp. The question is, what are we going to do about it? That's what you need. What are we going to do about it? Some of y'all, well, you know, I'm just telling you, what you're seeing right now is a result of a lot of different people praying that truth be revealed. Now the truth is being revealed, you need to look at it as like, oh, that's what it is. Just like now, if you have an ailment going on, you go and get an MRI, you go and get a CAT scan or something like that so they can tell you whether there's something there or it's not. Now, you don't get mad at the person for sitting there telling you you have this or you have that, or yeah, we do see a mass here. You don't get mad at the doctor for telling you that. You don't get mad at the radiologist who sat there and put you through the CAT scan or put you through the MRI. You don't get mad at them for doing that. You do get upset because something was discovered, but then with that too, if something is discovered in you and you find out you have something, what do you do about it? Oh, they found this lump, Ty, and they said that it could be metastatic, it could metastasize. So what do? Do you leave it there or do you get rid of it? You get rid of it. What am I saying? These crazy, psychotic, evil people that are being revealed in this swamp, that is now that it's been drained, the light's been switched on, we can see everything in the swamp. What do we need to do? Get rid of it. It's that simple. Get rid of it through voting, getting yourself involved in school, jump on the school boards. This is how we take back America, ladies and gentlemen. We have to get involved. If you are not even involved or want to get involved in the care of your own health, then surely you won't get involved in something like this. Some of y'all are walking around with all kind of diseases and ailments and all that. You won't go to the hospital to see what it is that's going on with you because you'd rather not find out. The reason why you'd rather not find out because you know if you did find out there was something there, your inner conscience, your inner heart would tell you to do the right thing. Folks are still going to make up excuses for this woman and Dr. Fauci as well when they sat there and played the American people. They played a lot of y'all. They didn't play me. I can see through BS like freaking seeing freaking outside right now. Like I know the air is there, but I'm seeing straight through the air and I can see the trees and everything out in the back. That's how clear I was able to see through a lot of this nonsense. It did not, when something don't make sense, don't believe it. If you don't know what to do, then don't do anything. If you don't know the truth of a matter, then stay put and stay still until you actually find out the truth of a matter. But they sat there and they played, folks, based off of emotion, based off of media, based off of propaganda, sensationalism, and folks bought right into it. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am very sorry that a lot of you did. I am. I'm not damning you. I'm not condemning you. I'm just hoping and praying that you get yourself linked up with someone who can help you in a way to actually help your body cleanse itself. Okay? There is something like that on my channel. Go on my channel, click on playlist, go to the health portion of my channel, and I talk about things that your body can do to put yourself in the optimum operating level within your immune system to help it get rid of a whole lot of things in your body. Anyway, folks, I'm done with my rant right there. Let me know. Don't forget, click the thumbs up button down there so this video can be circulated. All right, really appreciate you guys. And also, you can check the links in the description how you can support the channel. If you want to go and jump on Patreon, $1. That's it. If you want to support me that way, it's Patreon, $1. That's $12 a year. If you do, great. If you don't, great. If you want to just send a gift to say thank you for pushing out these videos, et cetera, you can do that through PayPal, okay? The links are in the description. You can do it on Cash App. You can actually send a gift. I have the address posted down there and the link in the description too. All these things you guys see back here, except for those pictures down there with various people. All these things right here were gifted to me. Even those bases right there, they were gifted to me. Do great. If you don't, great. You are appreciated anyway. I just thank you for listening. The best thing you can do for me is like, leave a comment after this video, not just in the live chat, and then also share the video. That's some of the best things you guys can do for me, okay? Appreciate it. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious, it does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel, all right? So again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.